Hi everyone, first and foremost, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like this video. So today I will be headed downtown. I need an apostille for a death certificate and I need to head to the Mexican consulate and submit paperwork for the approval of sending human remains to Mexico. An apostille just authenticates a document stating that, you know, it's real. So many funeral homes have people that take care of this paperwork. They go and get the apostille, they go to the consulate, and sometimes funeral directors don't really know the process. And I think it's very valuable for a funeral director to know that, because let's say they want to find a new job. I think it's a skill that not everyone possesses, and if you can learn the process, why not? And so right now I am headed to the Mexican consulate. They do have a 1-day turnaround, so I would have to pick up the documents tomorrow, and then the human remains will be approved to travel to Mexico. So everything is a process. It's not necessarily family comes into the funeral home and they say, you know, we want to ship our loved one to Mexico. We can't just book a flight and send them. You know, everything's a process, and we do need permission by the Mexican government to do so. And so here we go. So I'm here at the Mexican consulate, and I wanted to list out all the documents you will need to submit to the Mexican consulate for permission to send human remains to Mexico. And the first will be a death certificate with an apostille from the Secretary of State. Second would be a burial transit permit with a raised seal from the registrar's office. Third would be a letter of non-contagious. It is a letter from the health department stating that the deceased did not have any communicable diseases. And then you will also need an embalmer certificate, basically a letter from the embalmer and signed by the embalmer stating how the deceased was embalmed. It will specify how many ounces of arterial fluid you used, how many ounces of cavity fluid, and that has to be notarized. Those are basically all the documents you are going to need. If you are by any chance missing any of those documents, they will not approve it. So again, death certificate, burial transit permit, embalmer certificate, letter of non-contagious, and all of those documents will need to be translated to Spanish. So there's another aspect of that. Honestly, it's not difficult at all, and once you do it, it's really easy and you won't have any issues. I would say the first time is probably nerve-wracking because of everything you need, but once you get the hang of it, it's a piece of cake.